Couldn't I just, like, take my free will and not let the apocalypse happen?
Run for your lives! The Lutefisk is gonna explode!
Run! Run! Oh no!
Just another average day, and though it's morbid to
Oh! It exploded! The Lutefisk exploded! Yes, it exploded! He was making it and then... Hey, wait a minute. Where are we? Who's that?
Okay, Thor, now for your question. How can you make God laugh? No, you tell him your plan. Get over here!
You're not supposed to laugh. We take things seriously in heaven. Wait, I'm gonna...
Get over here!
Oh, crap. I'm on my way to hell again? I actually don't want to say something here. So I'll be following here for a while because it's a long way to get to hell. But I'd like to introduce you to DriveBYE Johnny. He's got a little something to say about free will. And speaking of free will, why couldn't I just, like, take my free will and not let the apocalypse happen? I mean, I've seen God in all his glory, so why would I rebel against him? Yeah, I know what's going on here. All right, well, here, without further ado, here's DriveBYE Johnny. Take it, Johnny. How you doing, everybody? And thank you, Satan. An omniscient God, by definition, knows everything. He knows your last breath, thought, he knows every single possible choice that you can make. An omniscient God, by definition, knows everything. He knows every choice, every thought, every word, every action in any possible future. He knows all possible outcomes. In fact, he knows every single decision that you will make or not make or plan to take or didn't take. Anything. He knows everything. Now, you can't have multiple fates in multiple universes. That would make you omnipresent at one point. Well, I'm not. I don't think any of us are. You're one. I'm one. I can only have one fate. In other words, it's like the butterfly effect. Let's say you know what will happen in the future. If you do something to change that future outcome that you know will happen, that future outcome is now different than what you know will happen. Otherwise, it would also violate God's omniscience. Because you don't know the future, you may have the illusion of free will. I think Sam Harris kind of covered that. And you may think you are making your choices freely. But if God is all-knowing, you're only choosing what was already determined to lead you to the known end foreseen by God. Back to you, Satan. And guess what? You're leveling up to level 2 because you passed the first joke. The second joke is me performing my comedy act for years. Hey, it's always been my dream to perform. And, you know, the big guy, he's going to be watching it too. Oh, he's watching everything, you know that. Tell me, are any of you guys atheists? Really? None? No? Well, how could you be, right? Yeah. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, atheists don't solve exponential equations because they don't believe in higher powers. Yeah. Atheism, it's a non-profit organization. Is this thing on? Hey, I mixed up the cardiac resuscitation equipment with the lie detector. But I'll have to defib you guys later. And if you want dead batteries for that, I got some free of charge. There has been a hole found in the fabric of space and time. The world's top scientists are looking into it. And whenever there is an earthquake, the geologists are always quick to find fault. And don't ever discuss infinity with the big guy upstairs or a mathematician, because they can go on about it forever. And here in hell, that is forever. All right. Nothing? Is this thing on? Yeah. You win, Oli. Too bad Sven didn't make it, though. All right, I guess you get to go into heaven.
Make such a big deal of our little ills. A runny nose or a case of the chills. There's no more time to be a faker. So you're off to meet Jamaica.
Oli, congratulations! You've made it to heaven.
And your mouth begins to foam. Jesus calls you home. Those prayers just won't do when that siren's coming for you. At first you're feeling spry. Life suddenly goes awry. Forced to face the great unknown. No time to say goodbye. Confronting mortality. Existence don't last long.
What are you laughing at, Oli?
Oh, I get it now. That's funny.
Oh, no.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh,